Hello, it is I, S.R. Mori, at the work office, so I won't get too loud, right, because there's people working, but I want to preface this with, I am that person on Christmas that hates when people watch them open the gift. Not that I would tell someone don't watch me, but just like there's like that certain expectation that you'd make a certain reaction to their gift, but you don't know if you're gonna have that reaction. So you kind of have to like put on an act just in case. And so just know I'm not very good at that. So while I'm opening this, it's the truth, right? And it's also really early in the morning when I'm doing this. So I apologize if my reaction isn't quite what you would expect. This is the hardcover Emerald Knights. Now, some things, and this is why we do this, that I'll change is obviously I'll shrink this a little bit so that it's not right on the edge and so that it feels more centered. Our boy Yorn's looking good on there. Down the back, obviously I'm going to have to mess with this, make it smaller, but it does look good. Now for the inside. Pretty nice. Okay, I was curious how that would play out. I'm not going to show you that yet though. Pretty good. Nice. This is black. This is like a really dark green. Dedicated to men and women of the United States Armed Forces, past and present. Okay, we have the quote from Macbeth. And then we have the map. And honestly, that looks absolutely incredible. Absolutely incredible. That's incredible. Okay, good. I was very nervous about this. The beginning of every chapter starts kind of like this. And it looks perfect. Okay. Lettering looks good. Artwork looks good. Kind of see how it's all laid out. I might bring the letters a little bit further away from the edges of the page. I'll see delay. And then we end the chapter that way. Yeah. I need to do something with, I'm not loving the way necessarily the words show up, right? So I might have to shrink just so they're not so close to the edge. I mean, it does look good here, but there's something about the white, I think, maybe. I mean, it does look good when there's an image. I guess when it doesn't look the best is when it's And that's all words. Like this page to me looks a little off. The artwork prints well though. Okay. Okay, so we have something that needs to be fixed. That I can see. Although this is not one of them. That's awesome. So here there's a chapter 3 in black. I made it black because then you wouldn't be able to see it, but apparently you can. Yeah, that page looks really nice, but I can't show you that one. Spoilers and all that. Definitely can't show you this page, but it looks really good. Really, really good. I don't understand it, so I apologize. Focus. Everything's reversed, so the camera always confuses me. Can't show you that, but it looks good. We're in the point where I can't really show you guys the images. Oh. That's weird. Oh, right. Right. I was like, why is there a blank page? It's because there's going to be a full page illustration. Yeah. That one's actually already done, but it didn't have it done by the time this was done. Little accent page. Or the epilogue. And there will be another big drawing here. That's the end. And we have the gallery that I might keep and might not keep. We shall see. Kind of goes through like the stages of the character. First one has that. Then I go into different bits of background and such. And all of that's subject to change, by the way, so don't necessarily count on seeing that there. But one of the things I can't show you, but that I was curious of what it would look like, it does look good, so I'll probably keep with that. The main changes will be this. That was weird. That and this. Number one, it's over here, and it also is cutting off the publisher. I feel that's toting the line of acceptable, but I might lower it a little. There's a little bit of room. And then the only other big change is I will probably make it to where the lettering, I don't know, looks a little better on each page, you know, by taking it a little bit farther away from the edge. Not on every page. On some pages, you know, it looks fine. I'll give you a good example. And then we'll peace out. Next one. Like this page, to me, it just doesn't look that great. Now granted, if I make each page have narrower margins, then this will be more full anyway, so that will be better. Anyway, but the black and green pages look amazing. You're almost like, why don't I do the whole book in black? But, you know, then the drawing art wouldn't look so good. Yeah, like, look at how close to the edge the words are. So that's something that I'll be fixing. As well as that one where it labels the chapter where it's not actually a chapter. Yeah, I admit though, it looks pretty darn good. You're getting a pretty sick deal here. Pretty cool story. You know, the writing itself is pretty neat. You get all this extra stuff. I like this page because it kind of gives you some look at things that we didn't end up using. And then the process of it. The map looks amazing in here. Back Emerald Knights, it's still live for I think 12 or 11 more days. So definitely pick this up. This is the hardback. The hardback is the only one that comes with this spine lettering here. It is a bit more pricey. That's because they cost a lot more to print. It feels nice. It's exactly what I was looking for. And the beauty of Blurb and Bookright is that I can make edits at any time I want. So that's great. What I'm going to do is make the changes here. I'm going to read the story in the physical book because that's typically where I catch the most errors, you know, last minute errors. And then as Mark is finishing up the last bits of artwork, it will be done. I'm going to read through this, make those changes, add in the last bits of art, and it will be done. Hopefully, maybe, I'm estimating it'll be done maybe a week after the campaign is done, maybe 2 weeks. And in that time, I'll be getting things like the t-shirts and other bits together. And then obviously the books have to print and ship to my address, and then I have to ship them out. But you should hopefully get them before Thanksgiving or around Thanksgiving. You'll definitely have it before Christmas. And by the way, we do also have an alternate cover that you can look. I'll probably be posting on Instagram about that today. Posted about it on Twitter and Facebook already. But peace out. Looks pretty awesome.